this is weird, but I don't know if I should say this. I don't even know if that's the case or not. But ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, we are live. We're alive here in New York City, concrete jungle, where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do now that you're in New York. As always, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker. I'm in New York City, but I didn't go live yesterday because I actually did a broadcast with the Austin Show, the one and only, the great, the GOAT, Austin Show. And therefore, I suspect a lot of people are going to be a little crazy today. A lot of people are going to be a little wild today, as they are known to be whenever I am not live for one day and then I come back and then everyone's like, dude, where have you been? I'm in New York City. Yesterday after drag brunch, I got my stuff packed, ready to go. I actually, March is not here with me. He stayed in LA because he's dead to me. But after drag brunch, I got ready. I packed my stuff up. I had already packed it up ahead of time. And in an effort not to be late, I gave myself like a 3-hour window, okay? A 3-hour window. I literally got to the airport at like 7 for a flight that was at 9:30 because I did not want to get caught again. I did not want to get caught in traffic again. It was one of the easiest, it was one of the fastest, most expedited processes I've ever had. The TSA guy was having fun with it. He was making jokes. It was like weird. It was weird to have an experience at LAX that was actually so smooth. Like, not only like the one time when you actually go to the airport 2 hours ahead of time, that's when everything is so fast. Everything is so expedited. I obviously still got stopped. Also, I'm doing new moves not known to man. I got devious licks. Okay? I got devious licks on top of devious licks. My new meta is I do 2 check-in bags, right? Like, I mean, no, not check-in bags. Sorry. I do 2 carry-on bags with me, and the carry-on bags have gotten increasingly larger and larger. I swapped out the Pelican for another bag that I had gotten in Japan because I needed extra space. And I feel like I'm really pushing the limit on what kind of carry-on you can bring. And I got to show this to you, okay? So I came in for a 6-day trip. As you guys know, I'm here for like a week, right? And that's crazy to go somewhere for a week and not have, not actually bring in a checked-in luggage. And it's like, I'm already flying business, so it's free regardless. They let you do it for, they let you, bring in 2 pieces of checked-in luggage if you want to. I gotta show you this, bro. Look at this. This is the first one. This old ass bag that I've had for years and years. I mean, it's so busted, but this is the arm. This is the sling over arm bag, which is massive. Like, you can't, it looks small. Remember, I look small. I make it look small. It's not. It's a grandpa bag, for the record. And then this. Pushing the limits of what's acceptable, basically. Really, really pushing the limits. That suitcase is a carry-on. Both of these are carry-ons. I carried them on, both. I think it's one of those. Instances where like my size plays a good role here. Where like because I'm so big, like I make it look like it's a carry-on when it's like clearly not. If that makes sense. I know the other overhead users hate to see you come in with those 2. Yeah, I mean, luckily, like I said, business class, like you actually have enough. Like I would never be able to pull this shit off in economy, I don't think. Cause like by the time I get on the plane, all the overhead would have been taken. I'd be cooked. And the reason why I do this is not because of like, I'm not trying to like, it's free to check it in. I can't check in one of the 2 pieces of luggage though, because it's like it's got all my electronic equipment, which I always get stopped. Every single time. I get stopped because of the TVU backpack for the most part. This one, that one back there. I put that TVU backpack inside of the carry-on. So the big black one is now I'm testing it out right now. It's not like fully established, but the big one, the big black bag, I put my TVU in it like the bag in and of itself. And also on top of that, I put like all my laptop and my streaming equipment in there as well. Have you tried economy plus plane seats? Yes, dude. What are you talking about? I've flown economy my whole life until recently. Yeah, of course I've tried it all. I'm so old. Back in my day, I used to be able to get, like, airlines would let you sit in the emergency aisle for free. Like, that's how old I am. Do TSA agents ever ask you for a photo? Yeah, always. Did you pack clothes? I did. But I brought only t-shirts. You want to know something crazy? I remember like 6 days, I brought 3 pairs of pants, 2 shorts, and like 6 or 7 t-shirts. That's it. Nothing else. Like no jacket, nothing. Because I was like, it's going to be hot as. Oh, and then obviously underwear, enough underwear. And, enough socks, enough underwear. But it turns out it's going to be raining all week anyway, which is crazy. Now I like a lot of the outdoor IRL stuff that I was planning on doing might get absolutely cooked at this point because of the crazy amounts of rain. I don't know. We'll see. New York City summer is torture. Yeah. Always check the weather before you leave. I know, but I'm here for like a couple events that I was going to do anyway. So it's like I can't do, like, what do you want me to do? I can't cancel those events. So I wanted to make it a larger thing. All right, anyway, so, I'm here. I knocked the freak out. The flight was awesome. I'll tell you this much. I was in the lounge. I was in the American Airlines, like, flagship lounge or whatever, and the food was ass, but I did something so crazy that I guess, like, my dad does. It was a real dad move, where the only thing that was good was, like, all of the accoutrements that they have for, like, the drinks. They had, like, bacon strips. They had, like, mozzarella cheese with like tomatoes. So I got a bunch of bread rolls, cut them up, and made myself like a BLT, basically, with like, all of the stuff that they deconstructed. I had that. And then when I got on the plane, I just boom, passed out. I got on the plane and I knocked the out completely and woke up. This is weird, but I don't know if I should say this. I don't even know if that's the case or not, but I think Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter was sitting in front of me, but I don't know. I didn't ask. I was like, and I was also too busy falling asleep. But yeah, I don't know. Is her hair blue now? They use private jets law. I mean, I thought so. I don't think they're flying commercial. It wasn't her. Like she wasn't. Kim Kardashian wasn't there, obviously, but who knows? I think it was. I literally thought it, but I don't really know. She has like. Wait, yeah, her hair is blue and in braids? Then yeah, it was. It was literally her then. Yeah. She was sitting in front of me for sure. Yeah, she had blue braids. Yeah. Which I guess is a recession indicator. Anyway, what was I saying? I also thought that same thing though. I was like, that's weird that like they're not flying private. And she wasn't flying by herself. She was flying with a bunch of people. But yeah. In any case, I get in the car, I knock out again. I come to the hotel, I check in, I knock out again. I basically just slept a lot, which was good. I slept a lot. I got a lot of the sleep out of my system. I needed to. So that was good. And then here we are. I basically set everything up and I'm live streaming from the hotel. Shut up, newsboy. When are you going to see Uncle Sam? Most likely tomorrow. I'm going to be on Majority Report tomorrow in the morning before I go live on my own stream. So I'll be late to my own stream tomorrow. But that's tomorrow. Felix, Lala, Adam collabs. Yeah, we'll do some collabs. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. You not being on Majority Report saddened me. Dude, what are you talking about? I'm not supposed to be on every episode this week. What are you talking about? I'm going to do it tomorrow. Okay? I'm going to do it tomorrow. Calm down.